Yo, Genic. With more nothing. Except as you all know, it's something. Let's get into that. I don't think I need to charge my Pro Controller. I think it's still good. We'll find out. The Tui Premonition. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we beat Galena Clarkson in the Deadly Premonition. We then arrested Galena Clarkson. We then went back to Aaliyah, who was still hounding Zach. Zach went crazy. I was like, alright, I'll tell you the fucking story. I'll tell you anything you want. Now we're here, where Galena was also dismembered alive.
You sure you okay, CLG?
I'm fine. Besides, I'm used to seeing stuff like that on CSI.
I don't think being an avid watcher of CSI would be able to desensitize you from seeing a dismembered body in front of you in real life. That or Patricia's just a psychopath and Patricia's the killer. Which could be.
You're the one who looks pale, Daddy.
Well, it did shake me up a little, but I'll be back to normal in no time. Sorry about that, Mr. York. What say we rest in the interrogation room till we all calm down, CL?
Sure thing, Daddy. I'm gonna go sit with Daddy for a bit, Agent York. We can join back up later.
Galena killed her daughter, so her family cut ties with her.
Oh, also Danny got his arm chopped off.
Do you really think that's what happened here, Zach? If this is truly the ritual that the Clarksons used to cut ties with someone, why would they go out of their way to do it here, in a holding cell? They could have easily done it after we released her. And judging from how Danny Clarkson was acting, I think it's clear that he really loved Galena. How could he accept this grotesque butchering, even if it was for the sake of the family?
Why do you assume it was Danny, York?
There's no point in ruminating on this. We should get back to the investigation. As long as we keep moving, the answer will inevitably fling itself straight at us.
I don't like that you're assuming it was Danny. Severed roots, because it's a tree. Oh, it didn't give me a new main quest. It will in a second, I'm sure, but... Why is there coffee in a regular vending machine? Oh, 4 minutes, 30 seconds in. It's everybody's favorite song. Who I just forced to dig her claws directly. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, my G-Cat. Hi. No. Don't want to say hi? Will you say hi when... Will you just say hi? One day. One day. I shaved. Yo, what up, skeletal gentlemen?
You found the flying serpent. But now, the flying serpent will come to find you.
True.
Yeah, that sounds right. And it looks like this flying serpent is a venomous one.
Some become feasts, while others are eaten alive. Which fate would you prefer?
Both sound marvelous, but let me check with Zack.
A fine answer. Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven. Within the white hall of beds, brandish the ticket to the goddess. And once again, you will see the other world.
So a
Do
hospital.
you comprehend the oracle?
A hospital
Zack,
for
it
white
looks like
beds.
he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Follow the oracle.
Oh, I will, Hungan. There are only two types of things in our world. Things that should be resisted and things that should be accepted. And I believe this oracle is something to accept.
Somebody fired a gun in the air, and then a hospital. Okay.
Do you think we're crazy for believing everything that skeletal gentleman says?
No.
We're not crazy. Not one bit. This is our destiny, that's all. But I shouldn't need to explain that to you, Zack.
Oracle decryption starto!
The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember? Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene where Emilio Estevez keeps firing his Colt M1877 up at the sky. Oh, but that film took place in New Mexico, didn't it? And the Oracle probably isn't referring to a situation like that. It's got to be for some purpose other than an attack or a threat. Raising a pistol up to the sky, then slowly pulling the trigger, kind of sounds like the start to a race. Don't you agree, Zack? Unfortunately, Zack, you're wrong. We need to find someone who fired their pistol straight at the sky. The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Unfortunately, Zack, you're wrong. We need to find the one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember? Unfortunately, Zack, we need to find the one who Bingo, Zack. We're currently running a race here. And the one who started this murder investigation is indeed the one who fired the pistol at heaven. In other words, the person who first discovered the body. According to the files, Lisa's body was discovered by Chuck Thompson, a crawfish farmer.
IGK, you'll have to let me know if it fits the stereotype.
He apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the bayou. Let's go pay him a visit. Who knows? We might even get to see some What? Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race? Zack, this isn't like you. Of course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer's running it. They're currently in first place, and they're breaking all the rules.
True.
Any more objections, Zack?
Hey.
within the White Hall of Beds. This one is even easier. There are only a few establishments that have a whole hall's worth of beds, especially in a small town like this. I'm sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what the answer is, Zach. Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel. I mean, come on, who would ever use... You never disappoint me, Zach.
Hospital.
It's a medical facility. They invite their patients into rooms full of beds, where they're tended to by doctors and nurses clad in white. It's definitely a white hall, where people are invited into beds. You always manage to impress me with your intuition. I'm really counting on you here, Zach, and I know I'll always be able to.
Oracle decryption complete.
Agent York, you're trying to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
Yeah.
Hello there, Patty. I'd never attempt
He's
such a
killer.
thing. I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with Hoongan while I waited for you.
Hoongan?
Yes, the skeletal gentleman in the top hat.
Not that story again. Is this how you always conduct your investigations?
This is the way I work.
I bet you can't find a single partner. Not even in the entire FBI.
I have Zach.
That's not true. I always work together with Zach.
Oh, right. Zach. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town.
That's like the reaction you give to someone like in high school when they say, "Oh yeah, I got a girlfriend, but she goes to another school."
Now, let's go investigate.
Pay a visit to Chuck and to the evangelical church. Perfect. Boom, boom, bow. You want the window open? Is that what you're telling me? Huh? Want the window open?
Ugh!
Hey, what up, PJ? And Danny with missing.
So, you're that hotshot FBI agent I keep hearing about.
And who might you be?
I came to claim the body of my daughter. My daughter, who was murdered in a holding cell after you detained her yesterday.
PJ Clarkson. Philip J.
Zach, I wasn't expecting to run into the final boss this early. You must be the head of the Clarkson family, PJ Clarkson. And you've come to claim the body of Galena Clarkson, whose dismembered corpse was found early this morning. Is that correct? Where did you learn that Galena had been murdered? Zach and I just learned of the news ourselves.
This is Lou Corey. And I am PJ Clarkson. There ain't a single thing I don't know about this town.
I see. So then you must also know about the Severed Roots ritual. I have a question for you, Philip. We suspect that Galena was murdered by someone from the Clarkson family. Have you given that possibility any consideration?
Listen up, you FBI piece of shit. You better watch your manners around my pa.
Danny, I will shove my gun up your ass.
But, sir... My bad, sir.
I'll have you know I once had 3 children. But I must not have raised them very well, because my son and my eldest daughter both ran away and never came back to me. The only one who stayed by my side was my second daughter, Galena. Then she done married Daniel here into the family and presented me with both an heir and a granddaughter. Seemed for a while as if things were finally starting to calm down. But then, someone corrupted both Galena and Lise. And I lost everything.
Sure.
Aside from my shit-heel son-in-law, that is. You understand me, FBI?
Galena's death is nothing but a loss for the Clarkson family.
That doesn't mean the Clarksons are automatically innocent, though. Humans don't always act out of self-interest, do they?
That mouth. You're starting to sound more and more like your mother. We're leaving, Daniel.
I think she's a Clarkson.
But my treasure...
What'd you give for having a mullet?
Now, whether you end up being an angel or a demon, I reckon you're the man I've been waiting for all this time. Once you finish that autopsy, and we're clear to take her home, I want you to give me a call.
Got it, PJ.
They're phenomenal, Patty. So perfectly rural. Ominous statements, foul-mouthed insults. This town possesses a complicated system of communication that you just can't find in the city. Work-centric emails are so cold and lifeless. This is what true human connections feel like. Connections as visceral as blood itself.
So, Agent York, what's next on your agenda?
The last boss may have gotten the jump on us, Patty, but I didn't let him shake my resolve. I intend to obey the skeletal gentleman's oracles, and that's that. First, we should head to either the home of the person who discovered Lisa's body or to the town's medical facility. Well, Zach, what do you think?
More
Were you
skateboarding.
thinking about Galena, too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the gorgeous city lights and are drawn toward those illusions. The very same women who were chosen as prom queens in their small towns. In the end, all they find are ghosts. Once their eyes adjust to that blinding light, they realize there's nothing but vanity and lust surrounding them. They finally figure out that it was all in their heads. Then they quickly try to satisfy themselves with something else. Drugs. And drugs are the gateway to a whole
Drugs.
pantheon of crime. Zach, remember what you told me once? The women who turn to crime aren't the evil ones. The drugs aren't evil either. They're nothing but chemicals. The ones who feed off those women.
There's swamp tours, hell yeah.
Okay, Zach. It's time to put our skills to the test.
Oh, we're gonna learn how to jump. Oh, our skateboard, no! Well, this is how we get the skateboard repair shop.
Well, Zach, it seems as if we've reached an impasse. I'm afraid we won't be able to proceed any further like this.
Zakari Tiger to DC Eagle. Is everything alright?
Hello, Melvin. Sadly, my darling just gave out on me.
Your darling? You mean...
Yes, that's right. My beloved, skateboard.
skateboard.
I know the chances are slim, but do you happen to know of any establishments in town that can repair skateboards?
Yeah, actually.
Please, I hope this doesn't offend you. Neither Zach nor I would ever dare to assume that a remote country town like this would have a skateboard shop in it. But perhaps you have at least one eccentric who likes to tinker with them in their spare time.
I know just the person. Double bass player by night, trick master by day. God blessed her with 2 talents. And her name is Emma Sanders.
Emma?
That's right. She's Pastor Sanders' adopted daughter, and was also Lise Clarkson's best friend. Emma really knows her stuff. She's got tools and a mountain of parts, so I'm sure she'll be able to help.
I owe you one, Melvin. Zach, I never thought we'd find our very own skateboard mentor out here in the sticks. Let's head straight to Emma.
On foot.
What is it, Zach? Why didn't I just ask the sheriff to tow away the old cars? But isn't it obvious? I want to overcome this obstacle using my own strength.
That's right, we want to Tony Hawk this shit.
In fact, I want to soar over it.
Oh no. I can just camp here, right in somebody's backyard. Those fires were extremely useful when I was fighting the shadows. That's for certain. That's as close as I'm getting. Well, I'm a lot closer. I cut off like 1,000 feet. 1,000 meters or whatever the hell it is. Probably eat something at some point. Doesn't care. She also doesn't care. Why is it not? Why is it not excessive force to point him at it, or point the gun at him? But if I hit the air around them, it's excessive force. Oh, there's another thing back there. Emma's skateboard workshop.
Hey, Agent York. I feel like someone's in there. Let's go and see.
What? Someone's in their open garage? No way.
Huh? What do y'all want? I'm kind of busy here.
Emma Sanders.
Hi there. Are you Emma?
Yeah. Who are you?
Francis York Morgan. I'm an FBI special agent. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Peppermint Patty.
So, what does the FBI want with little old
Baptized.
me? I already told the police
Christian
everything
skater
I
here.
know about Lise.
Emma, I haven't come here to talk to you about Lise. Although I suppose it's sort of connected in a way. My darling is broken, and I need you to fix her.
My darling.
You call your board your darling? I never heard that one before. All right, let me see it. I'll try and assess the damage. I replaced all your trucks, wheels, and gave you some brand new deck tape. Also, you were missing a tail guard, so I put one on for you. That way you should be able to do a few tricks here and there without any risk of damage.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
It's beautiful, Emma.
The wheels were scraped down and the base plate screws were all about to fall out. Oh, and the axles were also warped. It was pretty much in critical condition. Now, what I want to know is, how did it get that way?
Well, my car was stolen on my way here from Houston. So, I switched over to my darling and rode her here instead.
You know, you're crazier than you look.
Emma, would you mind answering another crazy question for me? I want to use this board to soar, literally. Would you mind teaching me a trick that would allow me to do so?
You mean you want to do a wally? Ooh, well, I'd be happy to teach you how, but it's too cramped in here. Oh, I know where we should go. You want to learn too? You sure? Seems like you're interested. Whatever. I know you're just gonna come along anyway. So you should at least learn the basics.
That's right. We get to learn tricks.
Okay, Agent York. Now we should have enough room to practice. I'll show you how it's done first, then you just practice till you learn how to do it, okay?
Okay. You didn't have nearly enough speed to do that. I just want you to know that you're a liar and a witch. If we were in Salem. Wally, you learned how to do a Wally. A Wally is an important trick that lets you use kicker ramps to jump over tall obstacles. Press L at the right timing and soar. Skateboard courses. You can access skateboard courses from any of the special graffiti marks. Simply collect all the flags when time runs out to win. Collect every flag quickly will boost your score, as will performing tricks. Try to perform tricks at the right timing to show off in style. Be sure to track down all the graffiti and finish all the courses. What's the right time? What's the right time? I'm pressing Y. I'm already getting mad. Why am I getting mad? Am I hangry? Do I need to order food? Do I need to waste more of my fucking money that I don't fucking have on fucking food because I'm fucking lazy? Yeah. We're gonna order some nonsense. There we go. I've ordered absolute nonsense. I'm literally jamming out. I'm literally jamming out, and it will not do the fucking trick. I'm so confused. Are you serious? Ah. Press L at the right timing and soar. What the fuck's the right timing?
Okay, Agent York. Now...
What's the right timing? Oh, Zelda's gonna run now. I don't understand. L's right here. This is just like extreme heat and fucking... See, I can soar when I hold ZL, not L. Did I learn it? Did I learn it? Are you sure I learned it?
That was perfect!
Yeah.
Are you sure I
Thank you,
learned it?
Emma. I only learned that new trick thanks to your guidance. Now I'm
I
sure
don't
that Zack and
I
I
don't
will be able
believe
to
you.
reach our destination without any trouble at all. Thank you for assisting in the investigation.
Glad to be of service. If your board breaks again, or you feel like customizing it a bit more, just stop on by my workshop. I'm pretty much always there during the day. I'm also taking some time off school because of what happened with Lise. Skating and playing music are the only things that help me escape the pain of losing her.
Griffin.
Zach, did you see the expression on her face just now? She works hard to act cheerful, but Lisa's death is like
Oops,
wildfire,
damn it.
spreading embers of sadness throughout the entire town.
Incense. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm just not gonna get lucky there.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decompose. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there
It
called
was
the
only a
Aerial
kiss.
Lift
How did
Bridge.
it end up
The lift
like
bridge
this?
here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which sort of boats can travel down the river. Normal bridges' base heights are set at a higher point so that boats can freely pass underneath them. But I imagine it would be difficult to create a bridge with a large arch here due to the river width and the sea level. That's why we're seeing all these mobile bridges such as lift bridges and drawbridges around here. As far as Louisiana goes, it appears that they've built mobile bridges over most of the bayous. Fascinating, isn't it, Zach? So many different types of bridges. I'm curious to learn even more about bridges now. Let's do some detailed research next time we get the chance.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It must be over. I missed it. Oh well.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach, and there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember
wish
the
I
sudden
could've drove that
downpour
bridge.
that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that we couldn't see more than a few miles ahead of us. I'm sure local drivers are used to that sort of thing. They were all going normal speeds. I'll bet that scene reminded you of a certain film, or perhaps a certain person. Violent City, 1970, directed by Sergio Salima. I only ever saw it on...
Scared me. Uh-oh. Guard dogs. Yep. A lot of guard dogs. Thompson Farm.
Hey, Agent York, you sure you really want to talk to this guy? He kind of
Yeah.
scares me.
Patty, there's no need to worry. Just hide behind me and you'll be fine. Chuck Thompson, you were the first person to find Lisa's body, correct? I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York. Seems like he ain't in the mood for talking.
Chuck Thompson, may I have a word with you? I'm looking for the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
Well, he's a short little dude.
You trying to say I gotta aim up to shoot 'cause of my height?
Chuck Thompson.
Not at all. I was merely quoting the skeletal gentleman's oracle.
Skeletal gentleman? You ain't making a lick of sense. What do you all want anyway? What do y'all come here to waste my precious time for?
I'm currently running a race around town thanks to you, who fired the starting shot. The murderer and I are competing to see who can cross the finish line first. Unfortunately, the murderer got a generous head start on me. If he gets away from me, I'll lose. But if I can catch up to him, then I'm sure I'll win. So please, Chuck, tell me, how did you find Lisa's body? Her body was hidden under a bridge on the bayou, very close to the Mississippi River. It's got to be at least a few miles away from your farm in this swamp, right?
Oh, the Clarksons are the folks who gave me the damn permission to farm crawdaddies here in the first place. Now, why the hell would I ever want to kill that little girl?
Then what were you doing out there?
You know, lately I've been seeing a queer boat around these parts. Ain't too big. Probably only holds 5 or 6. And it's got a deep draft. Assholes think they can just drive right through my turf, right through my dang crawdad farm.
So you gave chase, which led you to Lisa's body.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking poachers.
Where did the poachers go?
Oh, hell if I know. Fog was thick that day, thicker than usual. So I lose sight of them. The next thing I know, I'm under that goddamn bridge. Then I felt a chill run up my spine. And I knew. So I drove up to the bank and got out. And there she was, strung up on it there altar.
Did you know Lise personally?
Yeah, I knew her a little. She never showed me no disrespect, unlike the rest of those damn Clarksons. They so rotten I can smell it from here, same as the shit at the bottom of this here swamp. Heavy, heavy. Yeah. They was a little better when their boy Lenny was still around.
Lenny?
Yeah, Leonard, PJ's son. He never showed me no disrespect neither. And he's the one who gave me permission to farm here. But, well, ever since he left home, his whole family's gone straight down the shitter.
Yeah.
Lisa was the only decent one left.
How's Wyvern driving
She's
back
wise, just like Lenny. Ain't right, I tell you. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Now I'm done talking, goddammit. Now go on, get the hell out of here.
Philip mentioned something about his son leaving home. That must be Lenny. Did you know about that, Patty?
Everyone in town knows about it.
By the way, Zach, do you remember what we saw when we were skipping stones? That boat with the dragonfly crest. Zach, no matter where we go in this town, we're constantly assaulted by information related to the Clarkson family. Just where is that skeletal gentleman trying to lead us? We successfully found the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
I was half paying attention to that. So he ended up finding Lisa's body because people were vandalizing his mud bug farm. So he chased them from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. Found her body. And then we learned about Lenny, which is the son that ran away from PJ. Interesting. You'll probably gather more than me. But
Now we need to visit the White Hall of Beds. You know, Zach, it almost feels like we're orienteering here. Doesn't it remind you of our training in Quantico?
apple fritter. How can Wyvern drive here? Oh, we can take a swamp tour. Oh. Take a swamp tour in 40 minutes.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
I'm busy smoothing out my stones. You put a little love into them, and the stones will thank you later. Alright. I don't know what Patricia was pointing at. We can camp here for some reason. Guess I should wyvern back in. That. Or smoke a cigarette. Take a swamp tour. I'll take a swamp tour. It's open. But it's open. Oh, I take it. But fine.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
Fine. Don't know how wyvern's getting me, but a blue dot. Why is Avery out here?
Smarty pants, what you want?
You strong. You're asking me if I'm strong? Well, at the very least, I don't think I'm as physically strong as you. I heard about you. Yup. You catch the bad guys. Gotta be strong to do that. Yup. Yes, I suppose you have a point. I'm strong when it comes to criminals. I'm strong too, super strong, but I couldn't protect Lise. I'm really weak. Avery, I can tell that you really liked Lise. Do you have any theories about the identity of the perpetrator? Perpetrator? I don't know. I mean, the bad guy who killed Lise. I see bad guys, yup. At night in town, the red guys come out. They're bad. Did the red guys kill Lise? The red guys are bad. The red guys are bad, yup. But I can't beat them. Avery? Yeah, York? You can beat the bad guys? You're a smarty pants, yup. You beat the red guys? Then I'll give you a treat, yup. Looks like he wants us to go and defeat those red guys. He might be referring to the red shadows that appear around town at night. What do you think, Zach? Should we heed the strong man's request? Already did that, but okay. Lockery Evangelical Church.
Hey, Agent York. Just so you know, dealing with Pastor Sanders is gonna be a big pain in the butt.
A big pain in the butt?
That's what I said. But I guess you have no choice but to obey your oracle, huh? I don't like hospitals.
Why not?
They soup folks up with medicine, cut 'em up, and then they try and act like they're your friends. Something ain't right about that, you know. It goes against the laws of nature. Plus, this is a church. So you got a pastor, a servant of God, actually playing God with his patients.
I think you have a point there, Patty. These days, we can neither determine death nor reproduce without the help of modern medicine. Yeah, our world's become quite an unnatural one. Oh.
The stylish woman.
This is Lucare. You need to watch where you're going, or someone might end up tripping you.
Zach, it's her. The stylish woman who watched Lise die.
I've been waiting for you, lost lamb.
Hi there, Pastor. Would you mind letting go of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
So pitiful. The Lord hungers.
Here we go again.
What?
Pitiful. Truly pitiful, my little lamb.
No, neither Zach nor I...
Oh, so pitiful. So pitiful, just pitiful. The Lord hungers. One can of spare. 1 can of red beans, and 1 can of spinach. You are to offer up the taboo trinity.
Taboo? Don't you mean the holy?
Oh, how I pity you. Unlike us humans, the Lord never errs. Now, my pitiful agent, bring forth the taboo trinity at once. For it is the will of the Lord our God.
See? I told you this was gonna be a pain in the butt.
But Zack and I need to go after that stylish woman.
Too late now. We need to obey God's will.
The Lord hungers.
Come on, hurry it up. We need to go.
Well, Zack, I don't know what to say. First an oracle, and now an order from God? Maybe this is the trial that will yield the ticket to the goddess. Either way, it looks like we have no choice but to gather the taboo trinity. I guess it just goes to show that small towns are always filled with the bizarre and unpredictable.
Buy a can of... okay. Need to buy a can of Spam at Melvin's Let Crawfish. Order red beans and rice at Alexis's Diner. Buy canned spinach from the Mirror. Alright. Because the Lord hungers. Whew. Got shit to do. I really need to go do the shit. But I know me, and I won't go do the shit.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zack.
Welcome back!
I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns.
I am here for spinach.
Do you carry any canned goods here?
Canned goods? The vermin of the grocery store? Nay, I think not.
Understood, Mirror. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Yes, I can see it. I can see the canned good thou seeketh.
How intriguing. Well then, where is the canned good I seek?
In a place where no man could ever peddle it.
I see. In a place where it can't be bought from a person. Got it, Mirror.
'Twas but a trifle. For the Lord hungers, doth he not?
Zack, it's in a vending machine. It appears that God wants us to go on a wild goose chase all around town.
This is main story. I just have to go find vending machines. I just have to go find vending machines. Loading screens are painful. But Patricia warned me.
I think we've got the wrong vending machine. Not a single can of spinach in sight, Zack. Let's try somewhere else.
First off, I do wish I lived in a town where vending machines were everywhere.
Ugh, the air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey? Oh, coming right up, honey. I'll put my heart and soul into it.
They're just donuts.
Alexis, could I have some red beans and rice?
Oh, my Lord. Sorry, honey, but no can do. We only serve red beans and rice on Mondays. That's a meal you eat when you're busy, like folks usually are on Monday. It's been a tradition here in Louisiana for as long as I can remember. Wait, honey, don't tell me. You're the type who does your laundry every day? Oh.
Tradition, Zack. This is it. The Deep South. Louisiana. We need to obey tradition here and come back on Monday.
What? 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 It's Wednesday! Fine. 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 Fuck. On the hunt for more fucking vending machines, I guess. What are you doing out here? Yeah.
Well, Bureau man, you ever catch them crooks?
Duckery ain't just a peaceful, it's a special kind of peaceful. Because a monster who goes by the name of Clarkson keeps the whole place under his thumb. Playing music is the one time when I can forget about the monster. Why? Because you blow into a sax, it makes a lot of noise, right?
I think we've got the wrong... Not a single... Let's try some more.
I sincerely... Jolly good, sir. Do give me a tink.
This sucks. Breach of contract because I didn't keep her safe. I just wanted to see if you could punch her. Update, you can punch her. Probably like, what the fuck was that? I'm a monster. How am I supposed to know where all the vending machines are? They're not marked.
Okay, hold on.
Mr. York. Spam, huh? You a pot of meat kind of guy?
No, Melvin. I've simply gotten myself tangled up in a little mess.
It's true.
Oh, I get it.
What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me? You have a whole window to look out of. Why are you looking at me? You have a whole window to look out of. And now you're looking at me. And you ran over to me. See what you did. See what you did. You ended up on camera. Even though you're on camera. Huh? You see yourself? Huh? See yourself? Huh? Yeah, yes.
Mr. York. The Lord hungers, right?
I like how it did the echo.
Yes, apparently the Lord is starving, and I'm a lamb with no sense of direction.
Cool. I literally have to wait till Monday to continue the main story. I can't do that till Saturday. I can't do that till tonight. I missed Tuesday, I think. Oh. Where's the vending machines? Bet you this doesn't tell me where the vending machines are. It does! Oh, you know what? That's actually gorgeous. Now that's a convenient town map.
One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. This vending machine. Let's move on, Zach. Zach, we finally found our can of spinach. Look, Zach. Even this vending machine is managed by Clarkson Food Delivery Services. But who in their right mind would sell canned goods in a vending machine in the middle of nowhere? I only hope that it's not expired.
I don't care, the Lord hungers. Didn't say the Lord hungers for in-date food. Okay, well, we know we can't do that until Monday. So, the question becomes, where's the fire station? Because I believe when I asked, when I paid the mirror for information on the red bead, I was told one who puts out fires or something like that. So, what's that? Where's that the fire station? Oh no, that's the packing plant, right? that's the graveyard. This is where I need to be on Saturday to be able to get the last freaking ingredient.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't it?
Why is it foggy? Wow. Wow. Rubbing up on my leg, huh? I gave you attention. Want more attention? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Excuse me, but what are you doing?
Searching.
What are you searching for?
Unknown.
You don't know.
Alright, Lewis.
Interesting. Zach, this man is the perfect symbol of the human race. We all live out our lives searching for things, yet no one knows what they're actually searching for. That's what it means to be human. Don't you agree, Zach? I feel like that simple declaration of his just awakened us to something.
Why'd I end up so far away from him?
Receiving transmission beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Got a minute? Beep, boop. Transmitted. What are you staring up at the sky for? Orders. Taking orders. Orders? From the heavens? I don't see or hear anything. Fleur de lis. Must gather fleur de lis. Fleur de lis. I will remain here. I know I'm not mimicking him perfectly, but go and collect the fleur de lis in my stead. Collect fleur de lis? Genesis album. First album contains a photographic list of fleur de lis. The album looks rather old. It's filled with nothing but old, dull pictures of the town. What do you want me to do with this? Each spot in the picture contains a fleur de lis, but they can only be found by one with a special power. I see. You want me to go to each one of these spots and collect all the fleur de lis. Right. Find them all and something amazing will happen. Find them all. Bzz, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Zach. Do you feel some sort of special power emanating from him? The lys, or the lily, is the symbol of Louisiana, you know. These fleurs de lis might be connected to the case somehow. Acquire Genesis album. Okay. Fleur de lis. Lucari is filled with fleur de lis. Open album with down, switch picture with that. Use the photos as clues to find where the fleur de lis have been hidden. If you arrive at one with the album open, a exclamation mark will appear above your head. Use vision there to successfully collect the fleur de lis. You can check your current collection in the red room. We have something to do, everyone! Y'all like side stories, right? Since you don't have to wait till Monday! Casa de Pineapple. Okay, let's go to Casa de Pineapple.
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means.
But I'm here. Why wouldn't I get the thing? We got it. Use the porta potties. about it, but... I think that's the wall of... There. Got another one. Sheriff Department.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Unda. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mystery.
I didn't see it, but you know, whatever. That's 3.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Over 55 miles traveled. Hell yeah.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast.
Yes. Four. one of the bridges. I think it's this one. Could be wrong. Oh. Got an event somewhere. Fucking thieving squirrels. Why is it always in the hotel? What's in here? What's going on in here? Better not waste my time. Mr. Morgan, sir, I trust you're enjoying your stay at our humble hotel. Whether you need to purchase sundries or send out cleaning order, reserve seats at a restaurant, or order a taxi, please feel free to give me a ring at any time. I'd seriously love to help you or assist you in any way I can. But clearly, you're not.
Very good, please. Serving you, please do let...
What am I supposed to be back here for? And then here.
And that's what I'm talking about. You can't get fine eating like this, so make sure. Thanks, man. Next time.
Okay, I have no idea what it wants me in here for. No fucking clue. What? Huh? What? 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 Oh, you're not gonna be able to see her. If you tried really hard, you could see her. But... No fucking clue. I didn't even see you! Where'd you come from? I'm gonna have to watch that back later. She came out of nowhere. There's no fucking way. Xavier over here now? This is not the right bridge. Okay.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Saw it. That's 5. Shrine. Really? albino alligator. Why was he standing there?
You again?
What happened to your arm, Danny? You had both of them the other day, didn't you? Shut up! Ain't none of your business. Just get out of here. I can't do that. I'm investigating the murder of your daughter. Your ex-wife is a person of interest. You really expect me to ask about how you lost your entire arm? On top of that, your ex-wife was... I said, shut the hell up! You want me to beat your ass? My treasure is still my woman. She ain't my ex-wife. Excuse me, Danny. Allow me to rephrase myself. Your wife, Galena Clarkson, was murdered by someone. I'd love to hear your side of the story. Are you soft in the head? This is Luke Lacquerie. You think I'd ever tell an FBI asshole like you anything? This town belongs to the Clarksons. This ain't none of your business, you goddamn outsider. Now get out of my sight. Zach, did you see his attitude? He wasn't irritated over losing his wife or his daughter. He was clearly regretting something. Perhaps he lost something else in addition to his arm. Shall we go and look for it? It may be related to the case, or it may just be a personal item of his. But if we could find something that would cheer him up, he might give us some new information related to the case. It's up to you, though. I'm always in agreement with you. Find the memory of Galena. Where the fuck am I supposed to find that? Find the memory of Galena that Danny lost. Okay. I don't know where that is. I know where that is. I know where that is. Oh, thank God I went and got the wyvern out there. That worked. Alright, I think that's enough for right now. If you enjoyed nothing, hit like. If you enjoyed nothing and want to see more nothing, hit subscribe. If you want to punch me in the face, bring it. Till next time. Peace.